The insurance case is about can there be a coverage for a ransomware attack under the computer fraud provision of a commercial crime endorsement. With the proliferation of computer crime these days, cyber insurance has become a must for business. There are many different types of cyber coverage available on the market, and the coverage that an insurer purchases will have an impact on whether a particular cyber loss is covered. Recently, in G&G Oil Company of Indiana Inc. versus Continental Western Insurance Company, the Indiana Supreme Court analyzed whether a ransomware attack on a company was covered under the computer fraud section of the commercial crime coverage part of the insurance policy. This article examines this decision and its ramifications. The plaintiff insured G&G Oil Company had purchased an insurance policy covering the period from 1st of June 2017 to the 1st of June 2018 from the defendant Continental Western Insurance Company. The policy contained a commercial crime coverage part, which included a computer fraud section providing the following coverage that will pay for loss or damage to money, securities, and other property resulting directly from the use of any computer to fraudulently causing a transfer of the property from inside the premises or banking premises, either to a person outside those premises or to a place outside those premises. Although G&G could have purchased computer virus and computer hacking coverage from Continental, it declined to do so.
My name is KHEI. I will be presenting the happening of incident and lawsuit of G&G Oil Company and Continental Insurance Company. The timeline of the lawsuit case before appeal is begin with G&G found that it had been locked out of its computer systems. Its hard drive were encrypted, and there was a message shown on the screen to decrypt contact, email user, enter password. Eventually, G&G regained its access to the servers by paying an amount of nearly $35,000 in Bitcoin after consulting the FBI and other experts. G&G submitted a claim to Continental, which denied coverage on the ground that computer hacking was excluded under the policy because G&G had not purchased the computer hacking and computer virus coverage. Continental also determined there was no coverage because G&G voluntarily transferred the Bitcoin to the computer hacker, and thus the hacker did not transfer funds directly from G&G. Following the disclaimer, G&G sued Continental seeking coverage under the commercial crime coverage part. Both G&G and Continental moved for summary judgment, and the trial court held in favor of the insurer, finding that G&G loss was not fraudulently caused. Additionally, the trial court concluded that G&G payment of Bitcoin to the hacker was a voluntary payment to accomplish a necessary result, and therefore did not qualify as a loss resulting directly from the use of a computer, as required under the policy.
This part is case trial process.
There are 3 stages. First stage, on appeal, the Indiana Court of Appeals affirmed, holding that the hacker did not use a computer to fraudulently cause G&G to purchase Bitcoin to pay as a result, and also did not pervert the truth or engage in deception to induce G&G to purchase the Bitcoin. Because the Court of Appeals determined that there was no fraudulent transfer of property, it did not address the question of whether G&G's loss resulted directly from the use of a computer. The second stage is the Indiana Supreme Court denied G&G's motion to transfer the case, thereby violating the opinion of the Court of Appeals. After finding that G&G's failure to process computer hacking and computer virus coverage was not effective, the court examined interpretations and directionary definition of the word fraud, and held that the fraudulently caused the transfer was unambiguous and could be reasonably understood as simple to convey by trick. Final stage, addressing G&G's motion for summary judgment first. The Supreme Court held that G&G's theory that the hacker had gained access to its computer system by trick through a spear phishing campaign was not supported successful that would entitle G&G to summary judgment. However, the court also concluded that Continental was not entitled to summary judgment either, because there was a question of whether access to G&G's computer network had been campaigned by trick. Though little is known about the hackers initiating evil, enough is known to raise a reasonable inference the system could have been accompanied by trick. Resolving discretion in J&J Oil's favor precludes summary judgment for continuator.
Hello everyone, my name is CHAOLIANG. Here's my part. The court in named G whether G and G loss results directly from the use of computer. As continuate will be entitled to summary judgment if did not. Consult dictionaries. The court defines directly as in a straightforward manner, as determines that G and G need to show in loss rates immediately or previously without significant deviations from the use of a computer. The court found that G and G oil transfer objectively was nearly immediately from the computer use also voluntary, resemble a payment made and derived. Thus, the court include G and G oil loss results directly from the use of a computer. Thank you guys.
In conclusion, possibility of coverage under a commercial crime coverage part for loss due to ransomware attack. The insurer had declined to purchase available computer hacking and computer virus coverage. It should have rather an exclusive into the commercial crime coverage part for any loss caused by a computer virus or the infiltration. Furthermore, if the insurer could show that the perpetrator of the ransomware attack had obtained access by trick, there could be coverage under a provision obligating the insurer to pay for loss or damage resulting directly from the use of any computer to fraudulently cause a transfer of covered property. Besides, provide coverage for the loss of money or valuable property caused by an impostor who masquerades as a person with authority to approve or direct a transfer of such property and who tricks an employee of the insured into transferring the property to an unauthorized account. That's all.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you.